Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time, we were definitely not here. We finished up as many hunting trials as we could get away with. Nasty stuff. Today we are starting off in an odd location. I decided to come talk to Aurea, because the first time we met her, we were told her that we were able to revive the tall neck, and she said, yeah, good, had unique dialogue for that. I figured we'd come back and talk to her again now that we've done almost everything that we could have done.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I beat a Banuk champion's mark at the hunting grounds.
I see. That should be enough. You could go to Aratak now if you want and throw your spear at his feet. Or you could attempt something else to seal your claim.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Anything else you can do?
What do you need, Aloy?
Nope.
I'll see you later.
You shall. When the time is right.
Okay, there was one other challenge in that area, and I'm a little concerned that we might have accidentally... Jeez, that volcano. I'm a little concerned that we might have actually ruined our chances to do it because it's in the general area. I don't know. But, all the way down here, let's just go to Sanzed. Okay, I'm a lot concerned. Maybe we can make it work though. Okay, we're in the area, but I don't know where to find the person that we're looking for. I know that she's a rock painter, and that she's somewhere in the area, but other than that, I think it's just going to be walk around and look for someone. Okay, so that's where the shaman is now. This is where a whole bunch of people are practicing. You have no name at all. You have no name at all.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
You do? Neither of you have a name. One of them was at least a young Banuk hunter, so he had something going for him. I'll look around for a bit, see if I can find the rock painter. Well, if nothing else, I think I found some more pigment. Yep, light salt. Pretty, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, so, it's about 20 minutes after this episode started. There's a bit of a problem when it comes to putting off this quest until later. It's not going to appear on the map. At all. So, what I had to do is I had to load up a previous save and look around for wherever Sakuli was. And I found her, but I've complained about the loading times in this game before, so, yeah, it's been quite a while. I looked around, even with my focus, highlighting every single villager that there was that I could find. Took a bit of work, but,
What does the Outlander want?
found her.
I'm looking for Sakuli. You found her. Come. Let's get it over with.
All the way down, thank you. Alright, let's see what this quest is.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. Aurea said you two were friends. I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Aurea understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak. These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Okay, so here's where we trade in our pigments. Don't have any that we need. Still can't afford the map for Blue Gleam.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay, huh. Well, I was gonna put this off for another time, but I guess we'll go look for some pigments? I don't know how many will be necessary to find, but there's one up here I don't think I have collected anymore. Let's go looking. You know, I should have figured out by just looking at my map that I collected this one already, because it doesn't appear right here. Okay, there's another one way up the path, getting close to where we don't want to go. And close to another area which might have some quests for us. Great. Alright, let's teleport over here and look around. Oh wait, is this it? Is this it? Oh, finally, we can buy that friggin' map. Speaking of the map, I decided as long as we're over here, I might as well come pick up this animal figurine.
An animal carving. From long ago.
We'll check that out in a minute. We also have a data point, of all things. Talking about the hot spring resort. And then up in collectibles, that's where is... There it is. There's this one. Almost done. There's only one figurine left. By the way, we're up in this area where we ran past the Shellwalker control tower. Gonna go get this one. On our way, I figured, you know, we're in the area practically right next to it. Might as well stop by. There is a trampler on the hill a little bit to the north, as well as quite a lot of goats. But I'm not really hunting goats anymore. I've got the badger skin. Don't really need much more than that at the moment. I guess I could probably focus on trying to create more ammo pouches, but for the most part, I'm probably done with collecting. I might still kill a few every now and then because, you know, why wouldn't you? But yeah, pretty done. Hey, squirrel. Do need a squirrel. This one had an animal tooth, so completely worthless. It's your fault. I didn't even hit it. You can get away. You were able to avoid my arrow. I think it went like right between his legs. He lived. He'll be fine. I'm right on top of it. Where is it? Let's see. She said the crystals grow in the rocks. And the pigment is nearby the hot springs. And for the most part, the pigments have really stood out. The crystals, not so much. Oh, there it is. All's good. This is mine. Thank you very much. Medium oxide. Huh. Okay. The oxide in general looks disgusting, but very bright, pretty colors. Not quite sure how they're different from other stuff, but you know, who am I to judge? Anyway, there's that. I figure we'll come over here to this settlement because they've got a campfire, most likely. Of course I was going to go after the badger. Well, fine, the badger can get away. I guess we can kill a couple machines, but for the most part, I'm just here for the campfire. Oh, and there's a control tower over here too. That's just lovely. At least the hunting party was out of range of that. Otherwise, they'd be here all night. Nope. I was hoping I could push a critical hit on him, but it wasn't happening. You tried. Oh, you hit me. You did hit me. Well, usually a roll is enough to avoid all that stuff. Not so much this time. Also, there's a big guy. There we go. That took care of him. And there's more, because of course. Well, I feel like in order to get this control tower to be mine. Oh, hey, these guys are here to help. That's awesome. If you could continue on that path. I'm just gonna override this. Get rid of a major problem. Why did I die? Okay, this time I'm at full health for sure. Shields are protecting me. That's got it. Alright, whoever was attacking me, be zappied. Perfect! Now you're dead. I was also able to take one of these things out before the tower came down, which I'm especially proud of. There we go, there we go, there we go. You're dead, son. I said you're dead, son. Just how I planned it. Okay, well, it took a while, but I managed to make things work somehow. Alright, moving on, get this campfire. I see something running around up there. Is that a goat? That's a goat. I feel more inclined to kill the badgers that I see. But I'm willing to kill goats too. Alright, campfire discovered. There's a new quest over here because, you know, of course there is. Lawn Notch. Cool. I'll be teleporting here in the future. Alright, where's the next pigment? Alright, these two might be a problem. Alright, this seems to be the right path. For the record, I came from that campfire down there. I'm just not sure if there's going to be a way to get on top from this side, because I didn't notice that the path didn't go up that direction until I was most of the way over here. There is another path, but it's on the other side, so, you know, I'm kind of winging it at this point. If nothing else, this might take me to some blue gleam. There is a path over there, I guess. We might need to come back here for some blue gleam at some point. Should probably consider trading some of that in as well. Wonder how much blue gleam there actually is, because the outfits and the ammo are kind of expensive. Meanwhile, there are loot boxes, for lack of a better term, that cost at least 1 blue gleam each, which seems like it would be a waste if there is a very finite amount of them. And usually with those things, usually every trader has their own special box. Okay, so I definitely went too far around. Looks like I can probably work my way up that direction, potentially. Yeah, if I like sneak back in through here, maybe there's a path. It doesn't look like there's going to be a path. I might have to teleport back to the campfire and work my way around the way that they intended. That is a drop. Fire bellowbacks and a control tower. Lovely. Where is that specifically? Again, lovely. Well, it's the way to a bandit camp, but I'm more focused on these pigments right now. Alright, this seems a lot more like something I can manage. Kind of seems like we're heading into a basin of sorts. Or maybe it's just the side of this mountain that goes straight up. But if that's the case, the entire backside is flat, and that's odd. Keep it going, keep it going. Alright. Now then, up here? I regretted as I was making that jump that maybe I was too far away and I was going to plummet straight down. Thankfully that was not the case. But I am going kind of far up, and the 3D map is a little bit disorienting. Looks like I might need to get that one by approaching from the back. Not too thrilled about that. But there are handholds up there. Maybe if I can at least get to the top, I can work my way down from a side that I perceive to be correct. Oh, and by the way, there might be some people out there who are disappointed that I'm not doing this in the same vein that I did the previous collection completion quest. There are some reasons for that. First of all is this episode had already started and I didn't know it was going to be a quest. What are you talking about? There's no merchant up here. Did you find more blue gleam? On this side? No? That seemed very random and pointless. There's no merchant up here. There's no icon for the merchants. Every time I see it. And we're going for a pigment, not a blue gleam. I guess blue gleam could be a pigment, but I doubt it. Anyway. The reason I was also able to make that video is because it was the last in a batch of videos I created, and that meant that I just had to finish up everything that came before it, and I would have a video buffer of about a week or so to let me finish up that larger video. And it could have been done much better, but I'm fairly proud of what I managed to accomplish for what it's worth. But whenever I make videos like that, they take a long time, and I absolutely did not have that kind of time to suddenly spend again, because there were not enough videos in this batch for that. There was also planning involved. Like, I was expecting to do it at some point. Whereas this one is just, oh, I guess we're doing this now. And here we go. Alright, very top of the mountain. I kind of want to get rid of these machines, because, oh, right, I still have the rattler equipped. Would you not just not? There we go. Whoop, hi! I was wondering what was going on, because, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So after careful determination, I've determined that I am not willing to fall off that mountain again. And I decided to go for the one that was a little bit more south in terms of up and down. This one is more down. Anyway, where is this thing? Getting close to it. Not gonna worry about that one at the top just yet, but I will have to get it eventually. Oh, is that it over there? There don't seem to be any machines in this area. Like, I scan around, I got nothing. There is nothing here. This entire area is basically just, hey, we know you're looking for pigment. Good luck. I think I might have found it though. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. And I'm out on the other side doing nothing. What? Hold on. Is it in here? Was there another path? If there's this area right here I can stand up in. Is there something above me? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what? And for that matter, where? I want to find this thing.
Easier when I was a kid.
I mean, it's really easy to fall when you're an adult, too. You just jump and let gravity take over. Might not be the safest option, but hey, it's an option. Oh my gosh, I found it. I was about to give up. I was about to give up. Got it. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Oh my gosh. That's ugly. But we found it. We found it. We found it. We're right next to this one. I'm going to approach it from the back next time, because nope. So we found another animal figurine. Could turn it in, I suppose.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
Have one.
I've got a few more figurines for you, Enjuk.
Where art thou? There thou art. You buy. It's more like trade. Yep, we got 2.
Oh, this is welcome news. I've arranged them on their pedestals. They already make for a dramatic scene if I do say.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
We're sure. We're sure. Okay, let's see. Moose? Wrong button.
Alcis, Alcis, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
I feel like that might be accurate, actually. What's this thing? Was that one of them?
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
There are no wolves in this game. Oh my gosh. I never connected that. There are no wolves in this game. It's the perfect area for wolves, and there are foxes. Wow. I'm probably more blown away by this than I should be, but... yeah, pardon me while I just let that soak in for a moment.
They're scanning for me.
Well, probably because this is where that next piece is. I don't have any other reason to believe this other than the fact that there are things here. Jeez, it was brutal. Just lay it all into him. Oh yeah, and here's the pigment. Hi, buddy. Did you want to play too? Oh, you're a big boy. All right, I'll get that pigment in just a moment. There we go. Have some of that. Yeah, boop. Okay, that's a really neat trick. Don't do it again. Whoops! Other neat trick I don't like. All right, you avoided that very cleanly. Good job, sir. Don't do that again either. Aha! Oh, you tried. Oops. Out of ammo. Hold on, just gonna... Where are you going? Gotcha. Hey, I knocked him down. Stabbity death. Whoops. Well, I tried to roll. That roll worked. One more. Surely one more hit will knock it down, right? Darn it. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Maybe I can't do this. I just realized, I don't have any full health potions. What the you know what? Sure, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it because that was a hard battle. There goes my last potion. Scorcher Heart? That kind of seems important. Too important to lose.
There's frost between your teeth.
Yeah, whatever. I don't need it. I think. I hope. I'm just here for the pigment. I have that perk now. I can probably get another one of those hearts. Not with too much difficulty. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Not bad, I guess. Alright. There's another one that looks like it's behind the bandit camp. I think I'll save that one for whenever I do the bandit camp. Where's something else? Not that one. Alright, there's the last figurine and the last pigment. I think I'll go after those. Okay. 2 more things left to collect in this episode, and then we'll be done. Oh, hey, there's a fox. I guess they do exist up here. And a very odd place for a camp. That was... what? Warrior's outfit weave. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever found one of those for an armor, but I'll take it, I guess. It's definitely rare. Okay, whoops. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. I definitely passed it. Okay, so it was somewhere back in here. The camp is guarding something precious. Where is my precious? It feels like it should be right here.
You look well.
It's not. So... gonna be a crystal on the rocks. What is that? Yeah, I cheated. I don't care. I found it. There you are, my precious. Dark oxide. Is it dark, though? Guess. Sure. Alright, from here, heading south, gonna activate that campfire, and just beyond that is the final animal figurine, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which is very surprising. And there's a boar. Hi. Why are you here? Alright, so there's this. And then somewhere beyond here, probably in a ruin of some sort, is that figurine. So I need to keep my eyes out for a ruin. Because that's where they've usually been. Is that the ruin? That looks ruinous. It's a scorcher site, because of course it is. This is not a hiding spot. This is not a hiding spot. Where am I on the map? I need to go way further south. Okay, well, taking off now. This looks promising. It's a charger site, because of course it is. Okay. Show me my figurine so I can grab it and get out of here. Oh, it's somewhere. There's multiple ruined houses, or buildings, I suppose. Shouldn't be too much of a pain to locate, right? You're all the way over there. You just stay over there, if you don't mind. Oh, hi there. Was not expecting a data point today, but I'll take it. Park status. Okay. There's the park. It's kind of weird that we're closer to completing the Frozen Wilds data points than we ever got with the main story data points. I'm not saying I want to get all of them. If there's like 1 or 2 left at the very end, maybe I'll seek them out, but... Hi there. Last one. What is this thing? It looked like a ram. Trampler-like animal. Oh, a bison. That's cool. Okay, so there's only 2 pigments left. One at the top of Mount Screw That, and another behind the bandit camp. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave those where they are for the time being. But I'm gonna go back here and turn this in first. Last one, whoops. Was that something we already scanned?
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the...
Yes. Here's your figurine.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Where art thou? Here thou art. Yep, we got them all.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
You know what's really nice?
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
The fact that we got acknowledgement that we had collected all of them, whereas all of those in the main game was like, yeah, you know, come back if you find any more. Hey, I hate you. But yeah, we actually get acknowledgement for it this time.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Okay, now let's go turn in some pigment. Alright, she better appreciate all the work we just went through.
Is this swaying, or is it just me?
The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it.
Lean into it. Sure.
She's not comfortable. Only got one, but I'm content with that.
Excellent. Mix these with machine oil. The paint gets a shine like teeth in the moonlight.
I'll leave you to it. I get the feeling you prefer to work alone.
It's my curse.
Kind of the thing that artists have, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it never gets old. It never got old. I appreciate it so much. Anyway, that's it for today, friggin' finally. Whoops. Okay, missed the zipline part. You get down really cool one way and then screw up a different way. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Come on back next time and I guess we'll do a bandit camp and get some of the pigment. I might have to take time between episodes to go after the one on top of the mountain, but I'm content to not pick it up this episode because I've already spent far too much time. I'll see you next time. Take care.